welcome to another episode of PB Aquatics. It's early, I have energy today, I feel good. Today I'm making a run to the pet store. I'm going to sell off some guppies that I've had sitting around for a while. So come along for the ride and we'll see what we see there, and maybe I'll bring something home. We'll see. All right, so we arrived here at the place of business. I'm not going to film the actual transaction, but once I go in and do what I got to do, I'm going to see if I can do a little tour, see if there's some new stuff, and see you guys inside. Here we are. We're going to start this tour off with some gouramis. Not sure what kind they are, but they're nice to look at. Some platies. How pristine that water is. The guy was in the middle of water changes as I was filming. Some more of those African cichlids. You see all the bubbles on the walls from the water change. Need some other cichlids here. I'm not quite so sure what kind of cichlids they are. If anybody knows, put them down in the comments down below. I'm not sure about these either. Convicts. I know these are convicts. That I do know. These guys here, well, they pack some attitude when they want to. Look how pristine that water is in this cichlid tank. African cichlids. Beautiful fish. Love the color in there. Everybody's favorite shark, the red-tailed shark. Very popular in the hobby. Some ballad sharks. These are popular too, but it's important to know how big they actually get. They get pretty big. And Pluggo sitting there all by himself. He's probably enjoying the peace and quiet. These target barbs, they really do look nice in this tank. I really do enjoy watching these guys. Swordtails. Look at the color in this tank. Look how clear that water is, how good you can see how well they got these tanks lit up. Everybody knows what these guys are. Parrot cichlids. You got some flower horns in there, some Texas cichlids. Everything in here is run on sponge filters too, which is awesome because they're individually filtered. So if one tank gets sick, it doesn't spread out through the whole store. All the glow tetras are nice. You can see all the dry goods in the back. African claw frogs. Not one of my favorite things, but they're pretty cool to look at. Some more pluckos. Sorry for my reflection in the tank, guys. Some more tetras here. And again, I can't stress enough on how clean this place is, how well they take care of their fish. If anybody's ever in the neighborhood on Summit and Military, stop by Wild Cargo, man. This place is pristine. They're really stepping up the game. And a little tiny hat there. Looks like he's a mob boss. You can just put a hat on him and a cigar in his mouth. He'd be Italian for some reason. Little axolotls they got in here with some feeder fish. There's one in the back hunting. They usually have bottles of ice in there with them. Oscars and some firemouth cichlids. Man, those firemouth cichlids really are a bully. They do fight each other a lot. I really enjoy these guys here. If they didn't get so huge, I'd get me some Oscars. Oh, the puffer tank. Check these guys out. Always wanting food. Everybody who walks by, they're expecting them to feed. There was a really big one It's like stuck in between the rocks. Well, not stuck, but hiding out in between the rocks. I didn't get a chance to film them. Here's some more cichlids in the setup tank. Got some substrate and some rock decor, and you can see how the cichlids mess with the substrate. I think that makes it look so much natural. A lot of people try to fix it and make it look pretty. I think it looks better just like that. Ah, the world famous king of the cichlids, the discus. These guys are beautiful. That blue background really makes them pop. I've always wanted to do a tank, or who hasn't ever wanted to do a tank full of these jumbo neons? A couple thousand of them in there. I think that'd be really nice. The way they swim in school, I love it. Some more smaller Mbuna cichlids. Big old plucko there. Angelfish here. I'm gonna have an arrow pointing to some of these angelfish. Some of these angelfish came from me, from some breeding that I've done here at my place. I'll put some arrows pointing to which ones are mine. It's like 4 or 5 left in here. And they got a couple of geos in there too, which I picked up some of those geos. I'm about to show you guys in another video. Starting to love those geos, man. They're really cool fish. If you've never kept them, you might want to think about grabbing some. This puffer swimming around, always waiting on food. He was gonna feed him for me too, but I didn't see him when I got to him. Here's some other angels. I think these are autumn angels, but they're not wild autumns. They're captive bred autumns. He's got this tank set up pretty nice, all the decor. And the beta, however you want to pronounce it. They were getting water changes on these cups too when I was there. They really do keep up on these fish. I don't like seeing them in small cups, but what are you gonna do? Now we got some goldfish. These are the Blackmore telescopic something. I'm not a goldfish nerd, but some of these are really pretty. Ah, the bubble eye. These guys look funny, man. They look like they're holding their breath. They're pretty cool. Some more fancy goldfish. Everybody's hungry or waiting on food. I think these guys here are some kind of hybrid with koi and comets or something like that. They were pretty nice looking though. Crawfish. I went through that phase. I had me some of these guys before. They're actually really cool. They got all kinds of different colors in there. They got some in there that look like they're camouflaged. Crystal eye goldfish. Look like they got some big marine or military type glasses on. Fancy not goldfish, fancy guppies, mixed guppies, muck guppies, whatever you want to call them. They're not my kind, they're not my guppies though. The oxalotls again. These corys are nice. I've been meaning to get me some of these corridors. They got a few tanks of them. And this, let's see if I get to it now. This bottom tank here, it's got like 3 or 4 different corys in there. Some really nice ones, some skunk corys, albino corys, and green something corys. They're pretty cool. Need to get me some of those. Here we got some more of the swordtails and all that good stuff. You got the tiger barbs again. Check out these pluckos. These bristlenose pluckles are huge. Gotta be anywhere between 4 to 5 inches. Told a guy to hold me a pair. I'll be there Friday to pick some up. These things are amazing. They're huge. I've never seen them so big before in the pet store. Look how clean that water is. I love it. Some more cichlids, some platies, more platies, and these right here is the pinta resistance. These are my guppies. These are the guppies that I brought into there today. The ones I had laying around, had to cash them in. Yeah. This guy right here, Raphael. If you guys are in the West Palm Beach area, Wellington, Royal Palm, give this guy a call. He knows what he's talking about. Well guys, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you for watching my video. If you haven't done so yet, go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, share this video, and leave a comment what was your favorite fish in this tour. I will see you guys in the next video.